My fellow congregants, thank you all for being a part of the ongoing effort to find solutions for the challenges facing Bet Shirah. We have heard from so many of you over the past few months, with phone calls and emails. Many of you have joined our monthly board meetings and shared your ideas and concerns. Thanks to our collective efforts, we now have a concrete, achievable plan. We are calling it the Rededication campaign. The purpose of this message is to introduce the key components of this campaign and invite you to participate by coming to volunteering and informational events. The Rededication campaign has 3 essential parts. 1, becoming a fiscally responsible organization again. As president, I have taken a specific first step in this direction. I have required that all money being collected for the following fiscal year is going into a separate account and will not be commingled with funds designated for the current fiscal year. In other words, right now, we are breaking the pattern of borrowing next year's funds to pay for this year's expenses. We start the next fiscal year on July 1st with a clean slate. 2, raising $180,000 in donations by March 6th. For Bet Shirah to pay the bills on April 1st without borrowing against next year's funds, the congregation must raise a total of $360,000. Thankfully, with the leadership of Neil Roth, the endowment has agreed to match up to half of our fundraising with a light contribution that will take the form of an endowment loan. The practical meaning of this is that we must raise $180,000 in donations. We will have a major fundraising event from March 6th to March 7th, like a Give Miami Day. Of course, we have already begun raising money for this goal, and we are already 20% toward our $180,000 goal. These efforts will culminate in the March 6th and 7th fundraising event. Be on the lookout for flyers and Facebook posts, and welcome the phone call from Bet Shirah's leadership team. 3, revising the budget. After we raise $180,000, we will start next year on a clean slate. That means making a responsible, sustainable budget. The Finance Committee is creating a budget that is lean and strong so that we may live within our means and thrive. By the next congregational board meeting, I will be able to offer more specific examples of the major beneficial changes being made to the budget. Now comes participation by each and every one of us. Please see the description below for dates and times you can come to volunteering events and congregational board meetings. Join us to learn even more specifics of the Rededication campaign and learn exactly how you can help. To everyone in the Bet Shirah and broader Jewish community, please join together in our success. Embrace this opportunity to make a lasting difference. Give now and give generously and volunteer for this campaign. Do it for the future of this community, for our children's future. Let us not forget our sense of common purpose and rededicate ourselves to our synagogue and to each other.